It's I have a friend who does all my HVAC work as well as takes care of my auto and the airplane air conditioner and so forth. And I've got to tell you, I've been in Arlington, Texas with my plane, and we got what's the hell the name of that other commuter airport? That's not DFW, but Southwest, I think, flies out of there. Anyway, that's where I bought my current airplane. It was a Cessna 421 being sold by an oil company that was, I guess, having harder times than they should have. Anyway, we're using a Flex 6600M transceiver and the matching Genius IQ going into a 4-element step-by-R. And the SWR is barely detectable. The needle just bounces a little bit on the voice peaks. Anyway, KB, I wish you well, and thank God you have those window units that help a great deal, I'm sure. So heart goes out to you, because I think you're looking at 100 plus days all this coming week, aren't you?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The airport is Love Field, what you're referring to. And I think we're working on like day number 23 or something, 100 plus in a row. And just looking at the rest of the week, it's going to be 100 the rest of the week. And man, I really want to make sure that the family is okay there, Roger.
Oh yeah, well that's a real pain in the where for them if they don't have any air. I mean, that's the saving grace. What do you do?
Well, I'm actually a security. I do security for ADT. I do the big buildings, Google and Amazons and stuff of that nature there, Roger.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like pretty interesting work, and I presume you just go up there and make the evaluations, what they need and so forth, and tell them what they should be doing.
Yeah, exactly. And part of the floor management part as well. And so I'm there the full time, making sure everything is going the way that it should. And I even get to pull wires occasionally and hang meters and door contacts and so on. But I'm just about at the end of my rope, though. We got about 4 years left, and I'll be able to hang the hat up, man, and I'm going to evacuate the building as soon as I can. Now, Roger?
Okay, understand. Well, I'm an octogenarian, so I'm still working full-time, veterinarian, small animal practice, and I enjoy what I do. I can't see myself retiring until I'm under the grass. So we continue to enjoy our work and our clients and so forth. And the ones we don't enjoy, we fire. At this stage of the game, I have that ability to do that. So, but we generally have very, very busy practice and great clients. So that always helps, KB. Anyway, I won't keep you. I just wanted to say hi and let you know you're getting out. And sorry about your air conditioning issue. This just isn't the time to have that problem happening, especially a 2-year-old unit. The guy I have, when he puts it in, I don't have to see him usually for at least 10, 15 years. He does other stuff for me, but he doesn't have to mess with the air conditioning. He knows that got to do it once correctly, and then you're done with it, hopefully, unless somebody is pulling your trigger and your chain and just trying to run up your bills. Anyway, you have a great evening. I'm sorry that you don't have whole house capability, but my heart's out to you, and wish you a good trip starting tomorrow. So KB5, KAB, K9SCM. I'll be clear, but I'll listen out.
Roger, I definitely appreciate it. And man, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, I wish that was the case, that I didn't get to see him but once every 10 years or so. But man, that unit been in 2 years, and I think they've been out here about 5 times since. And so, man, something isn't just right. So hopefully they can get this thing figured out and moving on to something else. Anyway, Thank you, sir, for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And let me make sure I get you my logbook here. And I think I just did. I got you my logbook on QRZ. And by the way, you were sounding so great. I did start a YouTube feed. So I am broadcasting live on YouTube as we speak. The channel is K5KAB, or you can go to my QRZ page and I'll put in my call K5KAB, and at the very top it'll say live feed, YouTube live feed. And you can hear yourself coming through and hear exactly what you sound like coming this way. But I tell you what, great signal coming this way. So you're doing a great job. And man, I am very familiar with the veterinarian, man. I am a Dr. Poe watcher, man. Dr. Poe. I like watching that guy. He's awesome. And so with that, I'll say good evening to you. And thanks for stopping through. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Kilo 9. Sierra Echo Mike. This is K5KAB in Texas. I'll say 73s for now, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Okay, very good. And I'm just logging you in on my QRZ page too. So if you want to confirm it, you please be my guest. And look forward to talking with you again in the near future. And let me see, I gotta move this over for some reason. It's taking up too much room. There we go. Anyway, it's 73, and you have a great, I'll bet, at times warm evening. 73 KB. Bye-bye.
Wow, you're absolutely right. Thanks for stopping through, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, if you haven't, please go to my QRZ page, K5KAB, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on it, man, and come into the room and get to see what's going on in here and see how everything is looking and how we're doing things. And please like and subscribe to the page. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Delta Charlie Echo Station, come again, please. Wow, that was a train wreck. Delta Quebec Station, come again, please.
Open and stopping anybody. VA3 RDQ, Victor Alpha 3, Radio Delta Quebec.
Roger, I got it.
Coming in like my neighbor there, my friend. No problem there. I was like 1020 over dB. You sounded great, my friend. So it's quite the nice station.
Well, I definitely appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you. Thought we would get out here a little bit and call CQ a little bit, man, for about 30 or 40 minutes and get some names in the logbook, just like I just got yours into my QRZ logbook. And we are live streaming on YouTube tonight, man. So if you haven't, you can go over to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB, and come into the room and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it, and get to hear your fantastic audio as we have this QSO there, Roger.
All right, I checked it out, my friend. I checked it out for sure. And just kind of forget where your QTH is.
I apologize. The QTH is in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas there, Roger.
Okay, we're doing a good trip there for sure, my friend. We're doing a good trip there for sure. I'll definitely check out YouTube station, and you're sounding great. You got quite the studio there, my friend.
I definitely appreciate you, man. I tell you what, a little time and a little effort, man, and a whole lot of money there, Roger.
Yeah, that's how it goes there. The deeper the pockets, the better the toys. That's for sure when it comes to ham radio. That's for sure, my friend.
You got that right. You said a mouthful. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I definitely appreciate you walking in here. And once again, I did get you in the logbook. And if you haven't, please go over to YouTube, man, and come in the room and like and subscribe. This is CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Mobile in northern Colorado. Come again, please. Roger. Good evening to you, Michael, up there around Kremling, Colorado, 100-watt mobile, man. Good copy this way. I did get you in, and I'm going to get you logged as we speak, and I am live streaming YouTube, man. Go over to the page. Take a look, man. That way you can hear exactly what that mobile sound like coming this way there, Roger.
I look very forward to it. In fact, I'm just over there for my first heading over to back home, QTH, so I look very forward to it when I get home. Thank you so much.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it, man. And I did get you in the log. But Kilo India 6, Sierra Bravo Alpha. This is K5 KAB in Texas saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
You have a great blessed evening, and good luck with the weather. We've got
Roger, Roger. Thank you, man. I tell you, I think I'm going to need some luck with this weather. My goodness. Thank you for stopping through. Maybe give a call, see if I can hear you. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Wow, that was a train wreck. Let's try it one more time, please. 1 Delta Charlie Echo Station coming in. Oh, I see exactly what it is. Mr. Dave Ewell. Good evening to you, sir. I guess you did it as I go through your QRZ page. I'm having issues with the internet tonight for whatever reason, man. I have to figure this thing out, but I definitely appreciate you being there. And I did get you in the logbook. And, man, maybe we get to do it again down the line there, Roger.
Thanks for picking me up.
Roger, Roger, man. That's how to do it, man. Come in and chat and key that radio. I like that. Have a great night, man. Great contact. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ.
Alpha 9 Hotel Mike.
Wow, I definitely appreciate that. Alpha 9 Hotel Mike, Mr. Holland, over there around Illinois. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger. You sounded really good here in the northern Illinois. Figured I would give you a shout and let you know you're about 20 over here.
Oh, outstanding, man. I didn't think I was doing all of that. Goodness gracious. Well, good for me. Good for Mother Nature. One of the two, man. Thought we would get out here a little bit, man, and throw CQ out a little bit. Having problems. Yeah, I am having problems. Who is this U-verse? Yeah, I thought I would throw CQ out here a little bit, man, and see what was going on, and I'll see who I can get in the logbook there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, definitely. I figured I'd let you know that you're definitely working magic here. Sounding real good, and I guess you've got a YouTube thing going on that I don't know anything about. I'll have to check it out.
Well, I would appreciate it if you do, man. I would appreciate it if you do. Yes, I am streaming live tonight, man, on YouTube. You could go to YouTube and put my call in, K5KAB, and come to the room, man. Get to look around here live and see what's going on. And you're going to be at the 13 minute mark. And so you'll be able to hear yourself coming through and see exactly what that radio sound like and kind of look around the room. And if you do that, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. Or you can go to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB. And at the very top of the page, man, it'll say YouTube live stream. Click on that and do the same. I would appreciate it, Roger.
Roger. All right, we'll do that. We'll go on YouTube and we'll look up K5KAB and we'll give you a like and a sub. Have a great one. 7-3.
I definitely would appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate you, and I got you in my logbook. Have a great rest of the night, man. 73s to you. And, man, great signal coming this way. Let me make sure I get this call right. Alpha 9 Hotel Mike. This is K5 KAB 73, sir. Roger. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Calling CQ. Golf Zulu India station. Come again, please.
Kilo Mike 4.
I got Kilo Mike 4, Golf question mark.
Kilo Mike 4, George Zulu India. QSL?
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Peace, around South Carolina. I was just over in that area about a week ago. Good evening to you. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. We're in Arlington, Texas there, Roger.
Roger. Pleasure meeting you. I'm watching your live stream also. That's why I'm curious. Hello?
Well, outstanding, man. Thank you for watching it. And I hope you have liked and subscribed, man. And tell me what you think your audio sound like when you hear it there, Roger.
Roger, well, I was kind of curious about that anyway, but you're sounding very strong. By the way, you're a 5'9", NC South Carolina, actually a 5'9 plus, very strong.
Outstanding. Thank you. You sound great as well, man. Look like solid 5.9 signal. You're doing a great job coming this way. Definitely appreciate you coming out here and waving at me tonight, man. And thank you for the like and the subscribe. I definitely appreciate that as well. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometimes down the line. Kilo Mike 4 Golf Zulu India. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And 73s for now there, Roger.
73s. Appreciate you coming on. K5KAV, this is Kilo Mike 4, Golf Zulu India, 73s.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Great contact. Mr. Andrew, thank you as well, sir. Say, I got your QSL card a few days ago. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Going to keep you here on the side monitor while I work. I appreciate that, Mr. Andrew. Thank you for what you do, man. Thanks for the QSL card, too. I do respond, man. You send me a card, I'm definitely going to send one back. I like to receive QSL cards, and I do appreciate you. Thank you. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Please come into YouTube. Put in my call, K5 KAB. Like and subscribe to the page, man, as you listen to the audio and see how things are going around in this shack. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo Delta Niner, Mike Golf Zulu.
Wow, that's interesting. Good evening to you, Mr. Mac Knight. Man, very interesting. It's a few stations out there calling me. But you was very precise, and man, your signal just cut through everything, and it wasn't overly loud. It was just, man, it was on point. I don't know if it's the bandwidth you're running or the microphone or whatever it is, but man, keep those settings. That's gonna play big for you in the coming days. Kilo Delta 9, Mike Golf Zulu. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
I copy you loud and clear. You're a big ass 9 up here. I haven't caught your first name yet, but the handle here is Robin Romeo Oscar Bravo India November. Born and raised in the north of Ireland. I've been living over here in the States for quite a few years. Got into radio about 3 years ago, and here we are up on the Egg Chest. I made my antenna from an old extension cord in the garage, and an inverter Z hooked up to a good old ICOM 735, and that's about it. That's what we're running on over here. K5, KAB, KD9, MTZ. Back to you, sir.
Wow, outstanding. You're making a fine trip this way. Definitely not a problem to pull you out at all on an extension cord. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, the handle on this end, man, is just 2 letters, a K and a B. Kilo Bravo. K and a B is the handle on this end. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, and thought we would get out here, call CQ a little bit and get some names in the logbook there, Roger.
Well, Roger, KB, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. You sound like you're quite a character, a real-life character down there in Texas. I've actually driven all over Texas, maybe not Arlington, but I think my first time down there was like Alfredo, Conroe, Texas, McAllen, Texas, all down through there, El Paso, right on the other side. So you sure live in a big place, KB. So anyway, KB, 73 from up here in the north, and I wish you a pleasant evening. KB, K5, KAB, this is KD9, MTZ. Back to you, sir.
Roger. Thank you for stopping through, man. Great contact, great audio coming this way as well. Have a great night. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Yankee 4, United Station. Come again, please. I got half of it. Kilo Yankee 4. One more time.
Kilo Yankee 4, United Juliet.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Ricky. Over there in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB, man. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas there, Roger.
It's QSL. You're all the way Arlington, Texas. If I'm not mistaken, about a few months ago, I spoke to you. I was mobile in the state of Kentucky because you got a kind of unique voice right there, QSL.
We did work. You're absolutely right. I went back to look real quick, and you hit it right on the head. We did work, and I thought so anyway because I was looking at your profile picture, and quite interesting. I said, man, I know this profile picture, and so that's what the deal is. So, yep, you got it right. We have worked before, and let's do it about 25, 30 more times this year there, Roger.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure to talk to you and have you see your work. Remember, last time I was mobile with my FCA 91, and right now I'm talking to you with the FCA DS10. I just running about 70 watts QSL.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing a great job, man. You're making a nice trip this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. We're streaming live on YouTube right now, man. So if you would go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, you'll be able to hear exactly what that thing sound like, and look around the radio room here and see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and actually hear yourself coming back through. There, Roger?
If you was there, I just checked you the time I go by, because that's what I did last time when I talked to you. I went back to the page in YouTube, and I hear my voice and I hear my audio. So that was good, and I will do it again if you're there.
Roger. Have you liked and subscribed? Have you liked and subscribed to the page?
I think I did now, but I have you there for a minute. I guess I got to go back again and subscribe and make sure you're in the air. But sometimes I'm writing out things that I can will about myself. Sometimes I need to talk with someone like you right now for yourself.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Make sure you write that down, and go back and go to the page, K5KAB in YouTube, and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand, man. Kilo Yankee 4, Uniform Juliet. This is K5KAB saying 73s for now, and great signal coming this way there, Roger.
It's USL 73. Thank you for having me. I hope to talk to you next time, Tuesday.
Roger, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Stephen Hotap, what's your call? Stephen, give me your call sign there, and maybe I can give you a call, and maybe I can pull you out. Andrew says, are you enjoying some bourbon with your kilo? Listen, Andrew, I don't have any bourbon tonight. I had some margaritas earlier, and man, I was going to let that work for me and let that work. So I don't have any bourbon tonight, but next time I definitely will, man. Kilo 5 kilowatts and bourbon. You're absolutely right. Outstanding. I definitely appreciate it. Kilo CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
K5KAB. Do you copy KB4 DDJ Tampa Bay?
Yeah, what was that station in Tampa Bay?
Kilo Bravo 4 Delta Juliet. David.
Man, David, I can't help but to copy you, man. I think your probably was about 15 over. My goodness, great signal coming his way. Good evening to you there, Roger.
All right, good evening, KB. We speak again. I'm not sure if we were on 40 the last time, but yeah, I'm watching you on the YouTube channel too. So great signal, great audio as always. Yeah, we're here in Tampa Bay. It's 82 degrees. 82, and tomorrow it'll go up to, I guess, 95. We'll see. But yeah, it's been hot and muggy today. It rained for 2 hours a little while ago, but we're good now. We really needed that rain. Go ahead.
Man, I tell you what, I wish we had some rain. I wish we had some rain, man. And I do not want to talk about the weather. I've been out for dinner tonight, and I got back about an hour and a half ago, and I walk into the house. It's about 80 degrees, something that happened to my AC unit. And this is definitely not the time and the place for that. I made a phone call, but I guarantee you I'm going to be like number 59th in line. And, man, I don't need that in my life this year. So hopefully I can get this AC back working, man. And, man, great weather there because it's 98 degrees here at about 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., and it's still 98 degrees. You got to love that there, Roger.
Oh, my God. I understand. With the AC malfunctioning, oh, my Lord. Well, yeah, all the techs are busy tonight, going out and doing the repairs. Yeah, it is hot in Texas, yeah. I have actually two of my daughters live in Texas. I think I mentioned the last time. One lives in, what do you call that? It's a little town close to Killeen, Texas, very close to the base. And the other one lives in Dallas. So, yeah. See, I've been up there. But it is hot, and especially where my daughter lives in Killeen, close to the base, it's very windy. Very windy. Yeah, but Texas has nice temperature, but now in the summer, yeah. Yeah, it's about 5-6 degrees higher than Tampa Bay. Go ahead.
Oh man, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible here. It just doesn't make no sense on how hot it is. It really doesn't. But man, I guess we have to live through it. We have to live through it. Man, great station coming this way. And yep, I remember the contact. Outstanding. Doing a great job coming this way now. You cleared out things, man. So I got quite a few behind you. But man, you stepped on everything, man. So great job there. What radio antenna and how many watts you're running?
All right, I have a FTDX10 going through the, I mentioned last time also, I have the, I think I'm doing, let's see, I think 1200 watts through a Mercury Deluxe and the Mercury automatic tuner. And then I have a off-center fed dipole at the apex is about 35 feet. One leg is 25 feet. The long leg, the 90-footer, and then the 45-foot leg is about at 15 feet from the ground. And I have a Sennheiser microphone connected to an equalizer. So that's what I got here, my friend. Go ahead.
I remember. I pulled your QRZ page back up. I actually got it on YouTube as we speak. And I do remember. And great station. You told me you had just picked up the other, I don't know if it's, amplifier. Good looking station, man. I like that. And so I guess it's playing well for you. Anyway, listen, thanks, man, for stopping through. Definitely appreciate you. Let me grab a few more. I got about 30 more minutes here, and I'm going to disappear for the night. And I just wanted to get up here and call CQ a little bit and see who I can pull in and get in my queue into my log, man. So listen, thanks for stopping through. Definitely appreciate you. Great signal coming this way. And, man, listen, when you hear me out there, please give me a call. And let me get you in the log book for the third time. Kilo Bravo 4 Delta Juliet. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now, sir. Big old God bless. Thank you, sir.
Hi, KB. 73s. God bless to you, and thank you again for picking me up. I'm not usually up that this late, but yeah, I saw the 20 meters was pretty active. So let's go in there. And then I hear you, so I gotta give him a call before going to sleep. You take care, my friend. You take care, and we'll talk down the band. K5 KAB, this is KB4 DDJ Tampa Bay. I'll be QRT.
Roger. Thank you, man. Great contact. Andrew, you're absolutely right, man. Margaritas, I think, are acceptable. Thank you. Hey, good evening to you. Jay, Mr. LaGrange, thank you for coming into the room, man. Good evening to you. Keep that radio up, man, and give me a call. Let me try this and see what happens here. Let's see here if I can make this happen. We're going to try anyway. Mr. Steven, are you still there? Let's see if I can get you here. Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Delta Sierra. Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Delta Queen Delta Sierra. Mr. Steven, are you around?
I am around.
Wow, outstanding. Good evening to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
It's 5 and 9 here in Northern Illinois.
Well, outstanding, man. Listen, thank you for being over on the sideline, over in the chat side. I definitely appreciate you being there. And I did get the opportunity, so here we go. I got you on, and you are on the live stream, man. And I hope you go into the room and listen to your audio coming back and drop me a comment and tell me what you think that thing sound like. I think you sound fairly good coming this way this afternoon there, Roger.
Yes, it does. I'm actually listening to your YouTube channel and talking to you at the same time. I'm only running 20 watts. As far as I'm making it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being there, sir. I definitely appreciate you, and great job coming this way. And thanks for being on the page, man. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook. So have a great rest of the night, man. And stay over on the chat side, man, and give me some conversation. Give me a chat over there, man. And let's just keep this thing going. We're trying something different, man. Trying to make amateur radio live and exciting, not only from the audio perspective, but also from the video side. So listen, thank you for being there, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Delta Sierra. This is K5 KAB saying 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Kilo Delta 4.
YouTube channel.
Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate you being there. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Let me try one more real quick. Rob, Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet, Quebec. I'm sorry. Man, I got something in my throat. Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet King. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Kilowatt 5. Kilowatt Bravo. You are coming in at 5 by 9 into Saskatchewan, Canada. Over.
Roger, man. Well, I appreciate it. Listen, thank you for being over on the chat side of the room, man. Thank you for waving a hand and letting me know to give you a call. And so I just did. And, man, welcome to the live stream now, Roger.
Roger that, KB. I'm just running a simple Yaesu FT840 100 watts into a center point dipole, and it's doing great for me.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. You're doing a nice job, man, and I definitely appreciate you stepping in there and waving a hand. And, man, maybe we could do it again sometime down the line. Great signal this way there, Roger.
Roger that, KB. All you evening, 73, and judging by the anchor on your wall there, Chief, have a great evening.
Roger, man. Appreciate you acknowledging that. Outstanding, man. Canadian Navy. I was United States Navy. Did 20 years, man, and enjoyed it and retired in 2006. Thank you, Roger.
KB, I was in the Canadian Navy for 25 years and retired last year.
Well, outstanding, man. Great. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, we have a lot in common. Military and radios. You got to love it. Well, have a great day. I did get you in the logbook. Let me verify that to be 100% certain here. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, and I definitely appreciate you, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Victor Echo 5, Romeo Juliet King. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and 73s, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, KB, have yourself a great evening. 73, and you guys keep it on.
Roger. Have a great day. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ.
Delta Charlie Victor Papa.
Charlie Victor Papa Station. Come again, please.
Yes. The call sign is Whiskey 4 Charlie Victor Papa.
Roger. I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Paul in North Carolina, Madison, North Carolina. Good evening to you. The handle here is K5 KAB. The call is K5 KAB. The handle is KB. Just the two letters, man, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas tonight there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Did you say your call sign was K5KB, Kilo Bravo, or Kilo Alpha Bravo?
Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 Kilowatts And Bourbon there, Roger.
Good, so got it. Got you on the logbook, and you're sounding good up here in, great, actually, up here in the Carolinas, and doing a fine job. Good to hear you up here from down there in Texas.
Well, I'll tell you what, good to hear you as well. You're doing a great job here as also. I was just in, where was I at here? Let's see. I was just in Asheville, Tennessee. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. I apologize. I was just in Asheville, North Carolina, a couple days ago. And, man, what great weather and beautiful scenery there, Roger.
Good, so, good weather, especially if you were over in Asheville. That's west of May, probably about 3.5 hours. I'm in Madison, which is due east of that, almost directly, straight line. The weather's been good. We've had a little bit of hot temperatures, but the temperature's starting to cool off, and I think we're going to be doing a little better now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was beautiful there, man. I enjoyed my time there, and I was like, wow. I'd never been there before, but I just put it on my list, man, especially around the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountain area. Great motorcycle-looking riding area. Anyway, well, listen, thank you for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. And I got you on my logbook. And we are broadcasting live on YouTube tonight. If you haven't, please go to my QRZ page, K5KAB, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on that thing, man. Go in the room, take a look and see what's going on here. Get to see the radio room and what I'm doing here. And also get to hear your audio come back as we have our QSO there, Roger.
QSL, I will do that right here. I've got the computer set up. I'll do that immediately. And yes, sir, the bikers are out in droves right at this time. So we have a section of highway here in front of the house where sometimes up to 50 or 100 go by at a time. So definitely good biking weather. God bless. Take care. It was good to talk to you, K5 to KAB, and Whiskey 4, Charlie Victor Papa. We'll hand it back to you.
Roger. Thank you for stepping in, man. I definitely appreciate that, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. Whiskey 4, Charlie Victor Papa. This is K5 KAB, 73s for now, sir. Let's see. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, J County Amateur Radio Club. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Hey, you've got a 5-9 on you, 5-9 on you all the way in Decatur, Indiana. The club is actually located in Portland, Indiana. What are you talking about?
Roger, good deal, man. Listen, thanks for being over on the on our chat side of the things here and letting me know that you were there. And I gave me an opportunity to give you a call, and now I got you in there and I heard you. And I got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube. I hope you go to the page, man, like and subscribe. If you don't know or haven't been, go to YouTube and put in K5 KAB. Come into the room and get to see what's going on here, man, and see everything that's happening, how we're doing things, and get to hear your audio there, Roger.
Yeah, it's on the deal. I was on the live stream just a moment ago on the J County Radio Club, but I'm going to go on there with my own broadcast. I'll be on there in just a few moments.
Roger. Yeah, please do, man. Go and listen to it and like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. And once again, thanks for being on the chat side. And, man, I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the night, man, and stay cool up that way. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. And 73s for now there, Roger.
Yeah, my footage sounds really good up here in Decatur, Indiana. Just so you know, we're about 20 miles southeast of Fort Wayne, which is up in Gordon City. And Winchester, about 50 miles southwest, so had a good time yesterday. And hopefully we'll catch you on here sometime later. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot.
Roger. Thank you. Great contact, man. Thank you. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding contact. Thanks for the QSO carry KB4DD. Thank you as well, sir. You betcha. Same here. J County Amateur Radio. Good evening. Thank you for stepping in and waving as well. I'm just kind of going through the chat list here and seeing hopefully I don't miss something. Everland Fexton said, just listen to my own audio. Thanks. Outstanding, man. I'm glad you had an opportunity to do that. I hope you've liked and subscribed to the page as well. Thank you. This is so cool. How are you doing this? Hey, man, give me an email. Holt Tap. And man, we could talk about it. Maybe you can get you one going. That'll be outstanding. Thanks for the QSO KB73, and thanks for serving. Rob K, thank you for acknowledging Rob K. Definitely appreciate you, man. Howdy, y'all. Mike, good evening to you as well, man. Thank you guys for being on the chat side of things, man. Definitely appreciate you guys. This is outstanding. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Delta 4, Tango Whiskey Sierra, 84 TWS, Okeechobee, Florida.
At Kilo Delta 4 station. Come again, please.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 4, Tango Whiskey Sierra. You have Tom down here at Okeechobee, Florida. Sounding good, man.
Hey, Tom, won't you be a little louder, man? I can hardly hear you. My goodness, won't you crank that thing up about another 1,000 watts or something, man? You're sounding great coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, man. Well, I can't do another 1,000. I've only got 1,000 to work with right now. But, yeah, you're sounding good, man. And, yeah, good to hear you for sure. Like I said, I've been listening for quite some time. Glad I could get in. And, yeah, you're doing a great job, man. And fantastic for sure.
Well, I definitely appreciate you, and thank you for being there listening, man. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to this page. I hope you have. We're live streaming on YouTube right now, and just put your QRZ page up. And, go over there if you haven't, and go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB. Like and subscribe to this page. I would appreciate it. And look around the room, see what's going on, man. And I hear your own audio coming back as well, especially you. Sounds so great. You'll be interested to hear that. One thing, Mr. Starkey, if you don't mind, could you put some more pictures on your QRZ page so we can have something to look at there, Roger?
Well, I could. I used to have some, but you can also check out my wife. She's a hell of a lot prettier than I am, and her call sign is KO4IOD. KO4IOD. So you can see Miss Lisa on her page over there. But, I had some pictures of myself up there, but, nobody wants to see me. Everybody wants to see Miss Lisa. So, like I said, go over and check out Miss Lisa. She's a wonderful lady too.
Oh my goodness, you said nobody want to see you, man. I want to see you, man. I want to see you. Put some pictures on your QRZ. Put some pictures of your station or your antenna or your dog or whatever, man. Put some pictures of you and Miss Lisa on there. How about that? Hey, man, thank you for being out there, Mr. Stark. I definitely appreciate you. Great contact. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Let me make certain here. I did. And once again, thank you for being here. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime down the line. This is K5KAB in Texas, man. 73 is great contact. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I'll say 73s for now. It'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Roger. Yeah, very cool, man. You're doing a great job, and good to hear you in there for sure. Sounded great out of Texas, by the way. 9 over signal here for sure. So anyway, have a great night, and we'll check you out on the YouTube thing there for sure. 84 TWS. Okeechobee Tom, we standing by.
Man, great audio, great voice. I think that has a lot to do with a great sounding voice. Doing a great job, man. Thank you for stopping through. Rob K said, just listen to our QSO there, KB. Sounds great. Great way to do this, 73. Thank you, Rob. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for being here and participating with me, man. Outstanding. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. At Kilo Oscar 4 station. Come again, please. I got it that time. Good evening to you, Tom. Over there around Sarasota, Florida, man. I guess Florida's booming here. Let me turn the beam a little bit, man. Maybe I get about 40, 50 more of you guys. I just turned the beam a little bit, so maybe that's going to help me out a little bit. Good evening to you over there, Tom. This is KB, man, over here in Texas, man. Kilo 5, Kilowatts And Bourbon there, Roger.
Good evening to you, sir. K5AB, KAB, KO4MRI. Yeah, great hearing you in there tonight. Love what you're doing with the YouTube thing. And, you just talked to Tom. He's actually a buddy of mine. It's great to hear him on the live stream there. And, I love what you're doing. I think this is pretty cool. Lots of fun. I'm playing around with my new FTDX10. Just got it a couple weeks ago, and been having a blast on 20 meters and making all kinds of contacts. So good to hear you in there, sir. KO4 MRI.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what you're smoking. Well, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what you're smoking coming his way, man. I got you about 15 over S9. Doing a great job. Let me ask you this, and I'm just curious. Are you straight up and down 14.250?
I think I actually I must have hit the tuner by mistake. My apologies. Probably sound a whole lot better now. But that didn't come out too good on live stream, being a little off on the frequency there.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm not going to delete this. I'm not going to delete this. So please go and share this with your friends and family just to let them hear exactly what the cartoon characters sound like. Initially, I was like, I think he's all freaky, but I tell you what, some guys run their audio that way. So that's why I wasn't sure, because some guys put so much into their audio, it starts to sound that way. So, but I was just trying to be certain, and I didn't want to criticize the audio. I just wanted to be certain. That's why I said, let me just ask. Anyway, great signal coming this way again, man. 15 over S9, and now I can really hear you there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I'm glad you told me, and great signal over here. I got you 20 over here in Sarasota. So yeah, you're doing a great job. And like I said, I'm really enjoying this kind of a fun thing that you're doing out there, and I think it's pretty cool. So I appreciate it, and yeah, I'm enjoying listening to everybody on here. So definitely enjoy it, and look forward to doing it again. KO4 MRI, back to you.
Roger. Thanks, Tom. Definitely appreciate you, man. Yeah, you definitely sound better. You sound better. Anyway, thank you once again, and I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Definitely appreciate you being out here and participating with me tonight. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in my call, like and subscribe to the page. That way you can see what's going on here and listen at what's going on and see exactly what it sounds like. Thanks once again, Tom, for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73s for now, sir. Have a great night. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Papa 4, bring it off the service.
Kilo Papa 4 station, come again?
Kilo Papa 4, Japan, Ontario, Canada. Good evening, sir.
Roger. Good evening to you as well. You're jumbling up that last part. I have Kilo Papa 4, Juliet. Help me with the rest.
Juliet, Ontario, Canada.
I think I got it. I got it that time. You in Puerto Rico?
That's correct.
Roger. Good evening to you, Joel, over there in Puerto Rico, Ponce, Puerto Rico. This is K5 KAB, man. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger. You have a Savannah plus 25 in the south part of the island of Puerto Rico. My name is Joel. I'm retired from the Navy too, so I'm very glad to have something in common. So back to you, sir.
Oh, wow. Okay, Joel. Well, great. What was your last duty station?
In Pensacola.
Outstanding. Pensacola, man. I went through Pensacola maybe a time or two. My last duty station was right here in Texas. That's why I made it home, man, and I enjoyed it here so much, so I just stayed. Man, thank you for your service there, Roger.
Thanks for you. Thank you for the service. I'm here for the last 20 years, and you have a lot of voices. Nice to hear the special from Florida so loud. And you breaking the noise in my radio, in my 101. You are a 525. So my friend.
Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being here, man. Definitely appreciate you participating with me tonight. And I am live streaming YouTube, so if you haven't, go to YouTube, put in my call, K5 KAB. You'll get to see exactly what I'm doing and how we're doing it, and get to hear your audio coming back as well. And I do have your QRZ page up right now as we speak, so a great deal, and I hope you participate. And if you do, please go and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Great signal coming this way, man. Thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Okay, thank you so much, my friend. God bless you, okay? Thank you for your time. Thank you for the service, okay?
Roger. Same to you, man. Definitely appreciate you. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal. Who is that? Gil Davis says, you're sounding great. I stream J County Amateur Radio Club on Tuesdays, evening net on, YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern. Can be entertainment at times. Great chatting with you. Thank you, Gil. Great chatting with you as well. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Thank you for being there as well. Thank you. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Victor Echo 3 Echo Papa November. Mr. Pinkerton up there in, Orilla? I guess that's Orilla. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Yes,
Yeah, it's really Ontario. So it's 2 hours north of Toronto. I got you a solid 5.9 here. Beautiful thing.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I actually turned it off of you guys. I'm actually looking more toward the east now. I had a lot of Florida stations coming in, so I did turn the beam a little bit. But glad you hear me okay. I am live streaming YouTube tonight, man, so I do have you on my YouTube page. If you haven't, please go over and take a look at it, man. And a great signal yourself coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, awesome. I'm checking out the live stream now. Actually, I've been working and watching it now. I joined the video and figured I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, outstanding. I definitely appreciate it. Outstanding. Well, that's the way to do that, man. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. And let me make sure I get you here in my logbook. And I just did. Got you in my logbook. First time we had conversation there, Roger.
Yeah, sure, so it is. Now, hopefully we can make contact further on down the log. I know you got a bit of a lineup here, so let's get together.
Roger. Well, I don't know where that's feedback coming from. Maybe we can do it again about another 50 or 60 times before the year runs out there, Roger.
Sounds like a plan. I like it. Let's
Roger. Thank you for stepping through, sir. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. Thank you. CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Roger. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. This is K5 KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. CQ20. This is K5 Kilowatts And Bourbon in Texas calling CQ.
Bonjour, 73, Aïe de Réunion, l'île de la Réunion, FM1, Bonjour, 73, super.
Bonjour. Man, I wish I could understand exactly what you were saying. I'm going to turn the beam a little bit. I do hear you calling. I couldn't pull a call. Could you give me your call sign, please?
Négatif, parler la langue française, anglais. Négatif. Mes excuses. Ici, côte ouest, île de la Réunion. La côte l'ouest, Islande, Réunion. De ma station, Fox, Romeo, Ron, Fox, Lima. Je m'appelle Marcel. Bye, 73. Merci.
Thank you, sir. Great signal coming this way. I wish I could speak Spanish better, man. Poquito español. Poquito español, man. Good evening to you. Bonjour. No, that's French you're speaking exactly. That's French. Je m'appelle Kerry. Je m'appelle Kerry. That's my name. And that's about all I can say, man, except for je ne sais pas. I don't know. Have a great day. Thank you. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Thank you, sir. Have a great night there, Roger.
Salut, c'est la côte ouest, Islande, Réunion, FM1, Kilo 5, KAG, WB4, WYW, 73.
Roger. 73s. Have a great night over there in French, man. Great state, good sounding coming this way. Have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. God bless. Whiskey Victor 4 station. Come again, please.
Whiskey Bravo 4, Wild Young Women. WB4, Wild Young Women in Florida.
Whiskey. Hey, good evening to you, Ryan. I see Ryan K-Star. Good evening. Hey, good evening to you, man. Yeah, it was a French station, man. Listen, Whiskey Bravo 4, Whiskey Yankee Whiskey. I was almost afraid to put in whiskey. Why whiskey? Wild young. I was afraid to put that in, man. That is hilarious. Good evening to you, Renee.
Yes, my brother. How are you? Yeah, I'm in Florida, as you know, Zephyr Hills. I just got back on the air after about 20 years off the air. I've been a ham around 50 years, and I'm trying to get the hang of it again.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You coming in here in fine style, man. Listen, you kicked the door down coming through here, man, especially with that call sign. Whiskey Bravo 4 Wild Young Women. Man, you really got my attention. I don't know. Well, you got to do something with that call sign there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, man. About 5 or 10 years ago, I don't know how I did it, but I think there's about 12 people that have applied for it when I check out. And a lot of people apparently like it. I'm 81 years old, so I won't be around much longer.
Well, there you go. I guess you get to say whatever you want to say, or you should be able to anyway. Once you make a certain age, man, I think everybody should just leave you alone. Well, great signal coming this way. Definitely appreciate you stopping through, man. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. And, man, outstanding signal coming this way. I am live streaming YouTube. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put my call in, K5KAB. Come into the room, see what's going on, and hear yourself, man, and see exactly what's going on around the radio room. And thanks for being there, Roger.
All right, man. Kilo Alpha Bravo. Is that it?
That's it, man. Listen, I have a chat side on this going as well, so people hear you and they're talking back and forth. And one of the gentlemen says, man, at your age, all women are young, so you get to say whatever you want to say. So there you go. The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. And if you go to YouTube and put K5KAB in there, it'll pull you up to my live stream page, man. Come into the room, man. You get to look around the room and hear exactly what you sounded like coming through. And, man, like and subscribe to the page. I appreciate it there, Roger.
All right, my brother. Thanks a lot for the comeback, and we'll look it up. We sure will. K5KAB, WB4, Wild Young Women. In Florida. We're clear and going to go look you up.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Outstanding contact, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ryan, you got this thing right. Salute Mon Frere. I wish I could have said that, man. You should have put that up earlier, Ryan, so it could have made it look like I knew what I was doing. Good evening to you, Ryan. K5TAR. You got a copy tonight, or you just on be on the chat side there, Roger? You're going to be on the chat side. That's what's going on. He says, welcome back to the hobby, Renee. Okay, yeah, cool, Renee. Ryan said, welcome back to the hobby. I don't think he's on the radio. He's just on the chat tonight, and he's waving a hand that way to you. CQ20. Let me grab a couple more before I get out of here for the night. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 4, Oscar Victor Tango.
Whiskey 4, Oscar Victor Tango over there in Greensboro, North Carolina. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Good. I need a cab ride. I flagged down a cab and you're there to pick me up. So this is your buddy Mark up here in North Carolina. Mike Alpha, Romeo Charlie. Looking for a cab ride. Over.
Good evening, Mark. Listen, I pulled your page up and I knew exactly who you were, man. Good evening to you, man. And you're still looking for that cab ride. I like it, man. Good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah. Texas is about all I'm hearing. I had a light copy on Renee. I think we're too close, but yeah, the band for no explainable reason is not in very good shape. All the solar indices indicate we should be wall to wall with DX signals, but anyway, you're booming in here, so great to run across you again.
there, and thank you for taking the call. I think you said you're about to get out of here, so just wanted to catch you and say hello to Weatherford, Texas, K5CAB, W4OVT.
Roger, thank you, sir. Great signal coming this way, and doing a fantastic job. And Mark, I hope you get this right. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon. But I'll take that cab ride there, Roger.
Oh, well, you know, I got so carried away with that, I typed in Charlie Alpha Bravo like a real cab. But all right, I knew better. Kilo 5 KAB. There, so now I'm all straightened out there. So I just need to cowboy up and type in the right call sign. You know all about cowboying up there. Over.
Man, you got that right, man. Listen, you can't live in Texas if you don't know how to cowboy up there, Roger.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will get you in the log here again, and you carry on there, Mr. Worldwide KB, W4OVT 73.
Outstanding, man. Great signal coming this way, and I'll say 73 to you as well. And man, I was actually over. I don't know how close. How close is Asheville from you?
Oh, I can't go there. The revenuers are looking for me. But no, I'm right down in the interstate. Well, you know Interstate 40. It goes all the way out to your fine state. But driving-wise, I'm about 2 hours. I'm east of Asheville, up there in the mountains. My youngest daughter just returned to North Carolina from Portland, Oregon. Boy, am I ever glad to get her out of that place. And she's glad to be back home here in the Tar Heel State. So, yeah, I was North Carolina born, North Carolina bred, and one day I guess I'll be North Carolina dead. But hopefully no time too soon. All right, yeah, Asheville. So what were you doing in Asheville, over?
Man, had some work to do over there. My company sent me over to do some work. I'm into security, the ADT side, home security and stuff like that. So I had to go over there to do some work over there for about a week, actually. I was over there for about a week, and, man, thoroughly enjoyed the weather. Outstanding weather. The river run through there, and my hotel was right on the backside of that river. And, man, I was tempted to go tubing a couple of days and kind of miss work, tell them I was sick there, Roger.
Yeah, that was probably the French Broad River, the French Broad River. Now, I have a different preference for French Broads. But in that case, it's a river. Does that sound familiar?
You hit it right on the head. That's exactly what it was, the French Broad. You hit it right on the head there, Roger.
Yeah, well, they sure got Benjamin Franklin's attention. I'm a Revolutionary War historian and started reading the exploits. You know, Ben Franklin, he spent more time over there in Paris than he did here in the colonies, but he was a ladies' man, to be sure. All right, yeah, Asheville, there's a lot of microbreweries there, so a lot of culture in that town. Anyway, well, I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. You had good weather, and you weren't here when the Canadian wildfire smoke was streaming down the East Coast. So, yep, that's a good place. Next time you go, check out the Biltmore House. That's a great kind of touristy spot. The Vanderbilt Mansion. Boy, that's something to behold. And at Christmas time, they decorate that and some million of lights. It's quite a festive place there. All right, fine business on security. That's how I finished out my IT career. It was intrusion detection work there. And when I move my QTH, I need to get me one of those fine ADT systems to alert me when the revenuers have reached my property there. QSL.
Listen, I agree. I agree. That definitely would make a fantastic piece to let you know when they're on their way. So there you go. Let me know how that worked out for you, man. And yeah, I did hear a lot about that Bitmore place, and I saw a lot of signs pointing that way, but I didn't go to investigate. But I did see a lot of signs pointing that way, and I did kind of Google, I think, for a second. And I did see that there was some big mansion or whatever, but I didn't head that way. But I did see it. But anyway, listen, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, man. And great signal coming this way, and thoroughly enjoyed the conversation. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great day, man. What's left of it anyway, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73 is there, Roger?
All right. Well, thank you for another enjoyable cab ride there. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo from W4 OVT here on International Friendship Day, and 7-3, my friends.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Ryan, K5TAR, you saying negative all noise. I just got through talking to about 4 Florida stations, man. They were booming in here, too. At least a 15 over S9. I don't know why we can't hear each other. Maybe next time. I'm sure we will. Maybe next time. Let me try one DX station. Let me see if I can get some more DX from across the pond here. Let me turn back up a little bit. CQDX, any distance station. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX, any distance station. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQDX. Let's try one more time. CQDX. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. Any distance station. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQDX. Well, I guess I can't hear anything. Yeah, Ryan. Okay, I have an antenna on the way. That's perfect, Ryan. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably just the antenna. You said you didn't hear Renee either. Okay, cool. I'm sure it's just antenna. And when it get up, let me know, man. Key that radio and talk to me. One more. Let me get one more. Then I'm going to shut this thing down for the night, man. And I definitely appreciate you guys for being out there. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for participating. And I hope you guys have went over to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to my page. I would appreciate it if you did. And, man, this is awesome. And catch me out here next time, and let's do it all over again. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying thank you guys for being a part of this this afternoon. Let me take one more, and I'm going to get out of here for the night. This is K5 KAB calling CQ20. This is K5 KAB, Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas calling CQ. Well, outstanding. They made it easy for me. You guys have a great night. Thanks for participating. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding contacts tonight. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon, releasing the frequency back to regular amateur radio operations. You guys have a great night. 73.